photography or having your own production house and so on. So I hope that you will be excited to join this program, and we will be waiting to welcome you here in IGNOU.
Hello learners, welcome to this session on your program Certificate in Fashion Design. I, Dr. Divya Ojha, welcomes you all. Today's topic of discussion is on the program, that is Certificate in Fashion Design, and the title of the program is Induction Session. So in this session we will discuss the details of the program Certificate in Fashion Design. We will discuss all the basic details like what is the minimum eligibility, what is the medium of the program, what is the duration of the program, and how you will, what instructional system is there, how you will get to learn this program, and about the course structure. So discussion on all these topics today we have with us the program coordinator, Professor A.K. Gaba. I welcome you, sir. So learners, before going to the discussion in detail about the program CFDE, that is Certificate in Fashion Design, let me just brief what this session is about. So in this session we will discuss the details of the program Certificate in Fashion Design, and each detail like understand the course structure, what all courses are there and what you have to study in that particular courses. So before going to the details of the program, let me discuss or brief you about the fashion design and with what aims and objective this particular program Certificate in Fashion Design is been designed and developed. So as we all know that fashion industry, it is growing very fast across the globe, and it because of that there is large number of requirement for the jobs and the careers in the fashion industry, not only in the country and also globally. So it is a very income generating field, like from the first sourcing of the raw material to develop the product and to the final construction of the product, and every step we need some labor or some kind of skill to be used there. So with all that aims and objective, this program has been designed and developed to make you aware about the details of the fashion industry, how what all aspects are there, and what all skill you have within you, so you can increase that skill after learning this particular program Certificate in Fashion Design. And according to your skill, like if you feel that you are good in sketching or you are good in stitching of the garment, so according to that skill you can choose your career in the field of fashion design. So the main objective of this particular program, that is CFDE, is to make you aware about the details of the pattern making or the sewing or the fundamentals of fashion design, and to give you the brief details about the communication and entrepreneurship. So after going through or after doing this particular certificate in fashion design program, We hope that you will be able to develop basic knowledge and understanding of fundamentals of fashion design. You will be able to develop the knowledge and understanding of pattern making and sewing techniques, and you will develop the understanding of the fashion industry in India and across the globe, and you will be able to develop entrepreneurship and communication skill, which is very important when you become self-dependent or entrepreneur. The communication skill is very important, and you will able to know what are entrepreneurial qualities you should have to become a good entrepreneur. So all these topic or all these aspects have been discussed in this particular certificate program, that is certificate in fashion design. So this was a brief detailed discussion about the program on what you will get from this particular program. Now I request sir to please prize our learners about what is the minimum eligibility of this program, which students can opt for this program, and in which medium this program is offered.
Thank you, Dr. Divya. You have nicely prized to the viewers, those who are watching this program. And I also welcome all of you where you are. And you may be registered students, and or you are also planning to join this program, our next academic session. For those, and what Dr. Divya just briefed about the fashion industry, and why this particular program is designed, and what is the learning outcome you will have after studying this particular course. In addition to that, let me also apprise why we designed this program. There is a huge demand for the skilled manpower in the fashion industry, and this is not only demand particularly in a country like us and developing country, but across the globe. Here we have seen that our analytical reports, what data analysis reports is, in more than millions people are required in this industry, which is required this specific skill in the fashion industry. What are the specific skills? I just highlighted my colleague Dr. Divya just now, and that's the pattern making, and then fashion designing supervisors, retailing, and a lot of other jobs which is required by the industry. Industry is looking the skilled manpower at kind of the right skill what they need for the industry, and they are looking the not only certification. So that keeping in mind all this industry need, the School of Vocational Education Training designed this particular program for the viewers, for the learners, those who would like to join the job industry, or they want to start their own startups, or they want to go for retail sectors as well. So in this background, you may be having this particular 4 courses or 6 courses what you are having kept in mind in this particular expectation of this course, or you have gone through program guides. But before that, let me also apprise you the eligibility for those who would like to join this particular program. It is quite possible you have already registered. You might be having a lot of questions in mind. In this program, we will definitely sort out your queries, and we expect from you, you please dial us if you have a particular queries, and then we respond to you what you have kept in mind, your queries and questions there during the sessions. So what question Dr. Divya asked, what is the eligibility? Yes, minimum eligibility for this particular certificate program is 10+2, and that is required. And at the moment, we are offering this program in English medium. But one course that is also be our 4 courses we will detail discuss in this particular discussions. आप लोगों में ये भी questions होंगे कि 4 questions courses हैं, फिर एक course अलग से हिंदी में क्यों है, 3 courses इंग्लिश में क्यों है. आपके माइंड में ये भी क्वेश्चंस होंगे कि इस कोर्स को करने के बाद हमें क्या एडवांटेज हैं, क्या बेनिफिट हैं. थर्ड क्वेश्चन ये भी होगा कि हमारे कोर्सेज जो हम पढ़ रहे हैं वो इनकी मार्केट वैल्यू है कि नहीं, रिकॉग्नाइज है कि नहीं. ये सब क्वेश्चंस आपके माइंड में होंगे. सो उनके बारे में बताएं कि ये पहला कोर्स जो बच्चे ऑलरेडी रजिस्टर हो चुके हैं उनको तो सब मालूम है, दे हैव ऑलरेडी पेड फीस 5000. एंड दो जो आप लोग प्लानिंग कर रहे हैं कि हमें इस कोर्स सर्टिफिकेट प्रोग्राम में रजिस्टर होना है, उनके लिए 5000 रुपीज़ कोर्स है. और पर्टिकुलर मैक्सिमम टाइम और मिनिमम टाइम जो हमारा यहाँ ओपन एंड डिस्टेंस लर्निंग जो स्कूल ऑफ वोकेशनल एजुकेशन इग्नो से हम ऑफर कर रहे हैं, ये प्रोग्राम कि मिनिमम 6 मंथ सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स है और 6 मंथ के अंदर आपको कंप्लीट करना है. सपोज यू आर नॉट एबल टू कंप्लीट दिस कोर्स विद इन स्टूपिड टाइम, यू हैव ए मैक्सिमम 2 years. सो एवरी 6 मंथ हम एग्जाम कंडक्ट करते हैं. और आपने सपोज जनवरी सेशन में आपने रजिस्टर किया है तो आपने देखा होगा कि हमारे असाइनमेंट शेड्यूल आपने लिया है और आपने डाउनलोड किया है इग्नू के वेब पेज से और प्रोग्राम गाइड्स में स्टडी से देखा है कि कहाँ सबमिट करनी है। सेकंड आपने ये क्वेरी होगी कि हमने डाउनलोड कर लिया, सबमिट कहाँ करना है, वो भी हम बात कर रहे हैं कि आपको अपने स्टडी सेंटर और रीजनल सेंटर में सबमिट करना है। फिर आपके दिमाग में क्वेश्चन ये होगा कि हम इस कोर्स को लेने के बाद जब 6 मंथ में कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं तो असाइनमेंट हमें कब देनी है। ये सारी डिटेल डिस्कशन इस प्रोग्राम में हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, जो पर्पज है इंडक्शन प्रोग्राम का हमारा, कि ऑल क्वेरीज टू बी सॉर्टेड आउट। सो जून में जो एग्जाम होगा, यानी जनवरी में आपने रजिस्टर किया है तो जून में एग्जाम होगा, और यदि आपने सपोज नहीं कंप्लीट कर पाए तो आपको दिसंबर में एग्जाम जो है वो फॉर्म भरना है। ये ब्रीफ एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया है इस प्रोग्राम का, और कोई क्वेरीज हैं तो आप फर्दर हमें कॉल कर सकते हैं, जैसे हमने अभी प्रोग्राम में कहा है। सेकंड क्वेश्चन जो आपने कहा, क्रेडिट सिस्टम की बात कर रहे थे अभी हम कि क्रेडिट बेस्ड सिस्टम है। सो क्रेडिट सिस्टम क्या है, ये 16 क्रेडिट कोर्स है, और ये जो कोर्स है हमने कहा है कि 4 कोर्सेज हैं, तो 4 क्रेडिट ईच कोर्सेज है एट द मोमेंट। बहुत जल्दी हम इस प्रोग्राम को न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी के हिसाब से 20 क्रेडिट में भी ऑफर कर रहे हैं, वो दैट इज इंटीग्रेटेड कोर्स होगा, और उसकी अनाउंसमेंट अभी हम न्यू एडमिशन में करने जा रहे हैं। लेकिन जो स्टूडेंट ऑलरेडी रजिस्टर हैं जनवरी के सेशन में, उनके लिए 16 क्रेडिट कोर्स है, और 16 क्रेडिट कोर्स के अंदर 4 क्रेडिट ईच कोर्स, जो डिटेल में हम डिस्कशन करेंगे। और 1 क्रेडिट जो है इक्वल टू, उसमें क्या क्या मतलब है, एक ब्लॉक होता है, जैसे कोर्स है हमारा, उस कोर्स में 4 ब्लॉक्स हैं, और ब्लॉक्स के अंदर यूनिट है, डिटेल में हम डिस्कशन करेंगे। उस कोर्स के अंदर आपका क्रेडिट यूनिट राइटिंग है, 4-5 यूनिट्स होते हैं, और उसको आपने सेल्फ स्टडी करना है। ये हमारा क्रेडिट सिस्टम है, और क्रेडिट सिस्टम में हम ये एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि आप जो है 4 to 5 आवर्स पर डे, जैसे आप क्लासरूम टीचिंग में जाते हैं, क्लास लेते हैं, इस कोर्स को पढ़ें, यानी कि एक कोर्स को 1 आवर पर डे, और यदि आप 5 आवर्स डेली पढ़ते हैं, एक ब्लॉक कंप्लीट होता है। सो इस ढंग से कैलकुलेट किया गया, और ये कोर्स नेशनल क्रेडिट फ्रेमवर्क के हिसाब से डिजाइन किया गया, और फर्दर डिटेल जो आपको है वो हमने प्रोग्राम गाइड में बताई गई है। सो एक क्वेश्चन जो आप डॉक्टर दिव्या पूछ रहे थे कि इसकी इम्प्लायबिलिटी और इसके जो क्रेडिट सिस्टम के बाद नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन कुछ आप पूछ रहे थे, उसके बारे में
हाँ, जैसे कि अभी आपने क्रेडिट सिस्टम बताया, लाइक वी हैव 4 कोर्सेज and each course they give a good career opportunity. So what according to the course wise, what career the student can choose?
Yeah, before that, if we see our this career point of view course related integration courses we have discussed here, but how to provide students progress, क्योंकि ये प्रोग्राम इंडक्शन प्रोग्राम है, students is expecting lot of questions, sir study center कहाँ जी, India, order to provide learner support system, we have a 3-tier system. Headquarter we are sitting today here in studio, and then we have a regional center network, then we have study centers. So regional center और study centers में जब आप इस कोर्स को लेके आप रजिस्टर किया है कि सर हमारी क्लासेस कब लगेंगी, ये रेगुलर कोर्स नहीं है, ये डिस्टेंस लर्निंग प्रोग्राम है। जैसे अभी हमने कहा है कि आपको स्टडी मटेरियल मिल चुका है, और नहीं मिला तो आप ई ज्ञान कोर्स की वेब पेज में, इग्नू के वेब पेज से डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं। उसके बाद असाइनमेंट का शेड्यूल जो आप ऑलरेडी हमने अपलोड किया है, तो स्पोर्ट्स सर्विस ये हमारा 3 नेटवर्क सिस्टम से पढ़ाया जा रहा है। सेकंड जो पॉइंट है, इंस्ट्रक्शनल सिस्टम, कैसे काउंसलिंग, कैसे टीचिंग सिस्टम है हमारा। आपको जो स्टडी मटेरियल पढ़ा है वो हमने अभी बताया कि एक यूनिट होता है एक ब्लॉक के अंदर, उसमें टीचर्स कन्वर्सेशन स्टाइल से हमने उस कोर्स को डिजाइन किया है कि आप जब स्टडी करेंगे उस कोर्स को अपने आप ही सेल्फ स्टडी, तो आपको ऐसे लगेगा जैसे टीचर आपके पास है। आप जो क्वेश्चन क्लास में पूछते हैं, सर ये क्वेश्चन समझ में नहीं आया, जो आपने लिखा, जो आपने पढ़ाया वो समझ में नहीं आया। सो इन चीज़ों को हमने ध्यान में रख के इंस्ट्रक्शन डिजाइन जो हमने इस कोर्सेज को किया है कि आप एक यूनिट उठाइए और खुद पढ़िए, और उसके 2-3 पेज के बाद हमने सेल्फ चेक एक्सरसाइज दी हैं, ताकि वो जैसे क्लासरूम टीचिंग में आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, इसी तरह से हमने राइटिंग में आपसे पूछा कि आपने 2 पेज पैराग्राफ स्टडी किया है या 3 पैराग्राफ स्टडी किया है, तो आपने क्या अंडरस्टैंडिंग किया। कुछ क्वेरी है तो क्वेश्चन से पूछी गई है, और क्वेश्चन का आंसर अटेम्प्ट करना है, और उस क्वेश्चन के आंसर्स को हम आपको इवेल्युएट नहीं कर रहे हैं, हम आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग को इवेल्युएट कर रहे हैं। उस सेल्फ यूनिट के अंदर जो सेल्फ चेक एक्सरसाइज क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है, उसका आंसर लेटर सम अप में हमने लास्ट में दिया है, जहां उसके बाद आंसर्स टू की आप देखेंगे यूनिट में है, जिसका आंसर दिया गया है। हो सकता है कि आपका आंसर मैच कर गया है जो आपने लिखा है, हो सकता है कि आपने जो आंसर अटेम्प्ट किया उस सेल्फ चेक एक्सरसाइज में वो मैच नहीं कर रहा है, तो क्या करें, व्हाट टू डू, ये क्वेश्चन आपके माइंड में होगा। इसके मार्क्स नहीं है, इसकी ये जो हम सेल्फ चेक एक्सरसाइज उस यूनिट में दी है वो आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए की है, जो मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूँ। उससे क्या होगा कि आप उस यूनिट को दोबारा जो 2 पैराग्राफ या 2 पेजेस है उसको अगेन स्टडी करेंगे। अगेन स्टडी करने के बाद जो आंसर आपने देखा उस की में जो मिला आपको, उससे मैच करेंगे, तो आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग बढ़ जाएगी उस पैराग्राफ को दोबारा पढ़ने से। दैट इज द ओनली पर्पज for giving these self-check exercises. And secondly, we have already recorded sessions and that is available on IGNOU webpage. And we are also taking sessions from our headquarters at the same platform where we are sitting here, or FM Radio Gyanwani sessions. In addition to that, we are also conducting sessions, our blending learning approaches from respective study centers and regional centers. Our regional centers across the country are helping you for the support system. And then in addition to that, we are also having the OER resources which you can download from our smart portal. Some courses are available on online eGyan course, all the courses, but some with instructional design, we have given our IGNOU webpage and YouTube, our SOVET webpage, or you can see the SWAM platform what we are discussing at the moment of our instructional system. And our instructional system is provided that all that works as you see on screen, where you are reviewing this program, not only YouTube, your other our direct to this TV and other DTS schemes and our broadcasters are also broadcasting this particular program. So this is our instruction system of those students who just joined, but they might be having questions in mind related to our study material what you raised here. How this is interlinked with the job, what I just you asked Dr. Divya just now. So let me apprise. First is our course. This material is form of our instructional designs and linked with the skills component and particular as like in course 2, we have BF 72. Here highlighting the pattern making skills. So we have given some illustrations and experts from the field, including our experts, those who are sitting with me here, my colleagues, are giving demonstrations there in YouTube, where you can see it, when you are giving one example of how to measure the size of a human beings or girl or a boy or a baby, and to measure this particular product of the fashion design or their clothes what they are interested to wear. For that purpose, that design illustrations are given, and there are different illustration with video, audio, or through illustration in the printed medium we have incorporated in the study material. Yes. That is there, that skill will be required in the job. When you are going to for a job in a particular fashion industry, there you require the particular demonstration of the pattern skills, and or you require the required skill of giving your own innovative ideas. It is not necessarily what innovative idea our expert have demonstrated through video or through print illustrations through study materials. You might be having different idea. Mostly what we see, the idea comes while viewing the other social media network or our broadcasters, or see our celebrities what or our sport persons are wearing. But in addition to that, you may be one of them, our student, which you have seen our innovative idea, brilliant idea. You design this particular person and that suits. Next day that celebrity wear that particular clothes or dress, then everybody like this in social media. It is an era of social media where everybody quickly check your design and you will be recognized by the industry or as well as the other people, those who are in the field industry, because they want to design innovative idea. So this type of illustrations has been given in this particular course, and we also design the credit hour study, how much you have to study, and we have 4 courses to already highlighted, and third course is 73, we call Introduction to Fashion Industry. This course is not only offered this particular CFD program. I know most of the students, those who are graduates in BA, BSc or BCom programs, also life this enhancement of skill type programs, we have given this particular course. And skill enhancement course, this course is also offered in English and Hindi both. This is a part of this course, this particular program, but also offered in different degree level programs. Most of the students are asking questions कि सर मेरे 43 मार्क्स हैं और 45 मार्क्स हैं और मेरे जो डिग्री का प्रोग्राम्स है वो 45 मार्क्स का है और मेरे 45 मार्क्स से मैं क्वालिफाई क्यों नहीं हुआ. For that person, those students having that queries, for them, let me clarify it, and we have already having the information on program guide कि minimum passing criteria for this particular course, our program is 50% in each component. Yes. That is available in English or Hindi medium, and you see 50% in term examination, 50% in our all assignments, and 50% in practical courses. The next questions which we are receiving from the students, sir, this is practical program? No, there is no practical course in this particular program, in this particular course, because this is integrated practical activity, that is assignment based. When you are attempting an assignment, we ask you to go in the field in your locality and study on the fashion retail store what strength and weaknesses you noted to submit the assignment. This type of practical activity we have given in this particular course, or you go visit your fashion industry nearby, see what type of latest designing of pattern making been designed by the designer, and give report. So this is not practical based, this is inbuilt assignment based practical. There is no practical separate marks required in this particular course. Third query what we are receiving from the students: sir, we have taken this program and we attempted all the 4 courses. Can we attempt Hindi? Answer is yes. You can submit assignment in Hindi all the 4 courses, and you can appear the examination in all the courses. This is our methodology of teaching learning process.
Sir, right now you are just talking about the assignment and the practical. So we receive queries from the student that is assignment and practical is compulsory to submit, and in how many courses practical is there?
Yeah, you rightly ask questions because students are also asking the same questions. You see, 2 of the course of CFDE program include practical lab sessions. Lab session means that is when counseling sessions. It is not required separate lab.
Examination.
All the regional center and study centers ask, and counselor ask them to bring the raw material which mentioned in the activity book. Bring them all materials and ask them to do this activity. It is not required separate requirement of the lab or separate lab raw materials required by any study center and regional center. It is the responsibility of the learners. They bring all the stationery items and designing papers and pen and pencil, and counselors give them to do this activity. That is their 2 courses, BFD 171 and BFD 72. Our course, that is pattern making and fundamental of fashion design. So these are the schedule for practical session will be communicated by the respective study center and regional center.
And it is compulsory for each student to complete this component.
Yes, it is very important, and let me explain further. Our this theory is 70%,
yes,
and practically 30%. So every student is required to submit this practical for the 2 courses of this program, that is BFD 71 and BFD 72. So each course has different weightage on assignment and practical and term and examination, as you see on this table what we are explaining. So these 4 courses, continuous assessment required 25%, that is 25% practical and 50% term and examinations. And we have 72, that is basics of pattern making and swing, that is most important of practical course of this program. Here we are also offering this course through our SWAM platform, and there also students are appearing through all our practical activities and all that. That is 10 continuous assignment and 50 practical and 40 term and examinations. And third and fourth course, no practical at all, and students have to give just assignments and their term and examination. That's why we are given 30% continuous assessment and 70% term and examinations. I think I responded to the query what you have raised for the learner.
And I would just like to include that in BFDI 073, that is Introduction to Fashion Industry, there is no practical component, and one survey report that you have to write, which is included in the assignment part only.
Yeah, just I have discussed with the learners also. I informed them in previous discussions that in this course no practical, and you see the assignment of this particular course where we have mentioned the activities. That is not separate practical. You have to go nearby any your locations or fashion outlet store, fashion industry, or any what you see read the carefully assignment activity and attempt. While attempting the assignments, it is not required any lab practical, or you don't require to do any performance and illustrations to make that. No, this is not required in this particular course. A lot of confusion questions are raised by the learners. I hope we responded to all questions, but before that, let me assignment questions students ask. What are the assignments, where we can download? So we have given this link on our screen, and you will not be allowed to appear for term and examinations in your like in June if you have not submitted your assignment before the term and examination. So all the viewers and all the learners who are watching this program, it is advised, please submit your assignment as per schedule and at study center or regional center which is convenient to you, and from the term examinations you have to show a slip you have submitted your assignment, otherwise examination forms will not be accepted. And there is also some queries why students result not declared because they have not submitted the assignments. So these are the link you download assignment. As second point, for students particularly those assignment they are getting it from where they get study materials. Some of the students have not got study materials, they said, I will advise them, go e-Gyan link I have shown on screen, where you download study materials. You will definitely get your hard copy of your study material, and sometime posted delay may be the regions where you are not able to get the hard materials. But in quickly you have already available our e-content app, IGNOU e-content app or e-Gyan web page. You can download the study materials, and I am sure, as per the information I have, all the students get all study materials in time. And if by chance one or two students couldn't get the study materials, they are advised to download what I have shown here. And if any queries for this particular program or course BFD 73, because this course has been, I think most of the students are adopting in our degree programs. There are a lot of queries they have, and for them also, please contact me at cfde@ignou.ac.in. But before that, I request Dr. Divya to bind up these particular sessions and additional information what she would like to communicate.
Yeah, like we have discussed all the basic details about the minimum eligibility and the fee structure and the importance of assignment and the practical, where you will submit the assignment and how you will perform the practicals. So every detail we have discussed, which if you have queries for that after going or taking admission, if you have gone through the program guide, we hope that all these queries has been solved. So lastly, you have to study 4 courses. I will just mention the name of the courses that you have studied and you will find in your program guide, that is BFDI 071 Fundamentals of Fashion Design, BFDI 072 Basics of Pattern Making and Sewing, BFDI 073 Introduction to Fashion Industry, and last course, that is BFD 074 Communication Entrepreneurship. So all these 4 courses you have to study, and it is compulsory courses, and all assignments and practical you have to submit within the time which is given on the assignment and the practical. So learners, this was the basic detail we discussed. And if you have any further query, you can just write a mail on cfde@ignou.ac.in. Thank you.